before I check out, just gonna run through what I did in Xi'an for this 4-day 3-night. Well, time really flies. So like, cause I came from Shanghai, so when I reached Xi'an, it was already about 5 p.m. And then once I landed, I just went to have hot pot at this place called 美蛙鱼火锅. And then afterwards, we went to walk around and we found like this ice cream shop. And this ice cream shop is very interesting because like they have a lot of very interesting flavors, which includes like 油泼辣子. 油泼辣子 is like quite popular in like Xi'an, and like, a lot of people like the spice here. And I tried the ice cream, it tasted, I would say, interesting. I wouldn't order it, but it's like, yeah. And then so I just ordered like, I was just being lame, so I ordered vanilla and lemon. One good thing about our hotel is that it is near this city center. It's like this tourist attraction place. So basically we stay at this hotel called Moxie downtown. That is at the Zhongluo area. Yeah, and then this hotel is really quite shocking in the sense that it's not very expensive, but it's quite spacious and quite clean, and the location is also very accessible, very convenient. It's like once you head out, there's like a lot of food, a lot of shopping. So like for the price point and everything, I feel like this one, the 性价比 is like very good. So I think that Moxie downtown is quite a good hotel for like you to try. Yeah, and they also have gym, they also have like communal area. After that, the second day, we woke up a bit earlier because we decided to go to the Terracotta Warrior, the museum. Woke up very early and just took a cab there. It's about a 1-hour car ride. Hello, we are now at Biang Biang Mian. It's so cold because it's like very open. Yeah, it's probably like 4 or 5 degrees now. But yeah, they have a lot of like people here that keep asking you if you need 讲解 and everything. And then I tried to gaslight them and say I don't know Chinese, so I spoke in English, and turns out they know English too. The thing about Terracotta Warriors is that the price for one adult is 120 RMB, and then if you are studying in China and stuff, the student price, so it's like 60. So this Terracotta Warrior place, they are split into 3 different like sections. So they have 3 different pits, and the number 1 pit is the one that I think most people see online, and the other 2 are of a smaller scale. And then they also have like this museum where they explain to you and share with you about the past and like how all this came about. Once you exit, there's literally a whole stretch of like shops which sells a lot of food and everything, but we didn't decide to eat there. At night, we went for dinner at a chuan place. It's called 新元蝶chuan香. Yep, and what I think is quite good. So basically, we ordered a 鸳鸯汤. And then like basically it's just, you just have to go and choose like the chuan that you want, and then you just put it inside the pot, they cook, and then you eat it. So people don't usually like drink the soup there. It's really just to cook the ingredients. It's very like local vibes, so I think like it's quite nice. It's not say like a very atas restaurant, and I enjoy that it's like just, it's more like immersing into like their local culture, and I really enjoy it. And then the third day, we just had a more chill schedule. We just woke up and had lunch at this place called 最长安. Long time ago, Xi'an used to be called Chang'an. So actually it's not bad, like, cause I found it on 大众点评 and it's a rating of like 4.7 stars, so we just decided to go and try, and then we ordered like a shit ton of dishes inside, like 葫芦鸡, 松鼠鱼, Biang Biang Mian, 凉皮, Rou Jia Mo, like we just ordered a lot. And for like the amount of dishes that we ordered, it's only like $60 Sing. And it like made us all so full, including we even tried like those alcohol like 桂花酿酒 or like 黄酒, 长安黄酒. Yeah, and very very good. And then after we are done, then we woke out, and then we walked past like this 烤奶茶店. I think every time we see on like Douyin or like online 烤奶茶, so we just decided to try one time. It's quite interesting like, to really see them like 烤的奶茶 and stuff, but I think it doesn't really suit my taste. I'm not saying like it's bad or anything, but it's just maybe not really my kind of drink. For the very last day, which is today, which is now, just now before we head to the airport, we actually went out for breakfast at this place called Qin Rou Jia Mo, which we also found on 大众点评 that is near our hotel, and we decided to go and try, and it turns out it's not bad. So we ordered like Rou Jia Mo, Biang Biang Mian, 凉皮, and like a Bing Fong. Oh, so one thing about Bing Fong is that apparently it's like what Xi'an people love the most. It's like maybe it's like they've been drinking it since young, so it's like their very iconic like drink. I'm not sure what it is in Singapore. Maybe Singapore one is Milo. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Then basically we had Bing Feng, and yeah, it wasn't very expensive and it was a good meal. So at least like we ended this trip with a solid breakfast, I guess. Oh, and this time round, when I came to Xi'an, I decided to try, because when I was heading to the airport in Shanghai, I decided to try their high-speed rail train. It's from like the city center to the airport. So basically like from my house to that station to take that train is a direct line. So it took about like 30 minutes to reach that station. And then from the station to the airport, usually I think if you take the normal MRT, it might take another like 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes. I don't know. But yeah, but then basically because this train is quite sick, it's like from the city center to the airport, it only takes like 7 minutes if I'm not wrong. Like when I took it, it was like 7 minutes. It was very fast. It was traveling at a speed of like 300 km per hour. And like I also took 高铁 many times, but I don't know why this feels faster than the 高铁, which I feel like is pretty cool. And it saves a lot of time, to be honest, but it's just that it's on the pricier side. It's like 50 RMB per pax for that. But honestly, if you think about it, if you were to take a car to the airport, then it will probably also cost like quite expensive. So it's like if you take MRT first and then you take this 50 plus this $50, I think it's also quite worth it lah, at least for me. But I think it's a very, very interesting experience. Like for those that, you know, you reach Pudong airport and then you feel like you don't want to take the cab, then you can try this train out. You can take the city, around the city center, and then it's easier for you to commute from there. And with regards to like this train timings, right, they actually have a train every 15 minutes from like within a certain period in the morning, maybe until like 9 p.m. or something, 9 a.m. or something. And then afterwards, it'll be like an interval of like 20 minutes per train. And then maybe like the later it gets, and then maybe it's like 30 minutes or something. But it's like they have regular timings for the train, so I think like it should be quite convenient unless you land at like midnight or like some wee hours, you know. Alright, so I think like this kind of concludes my 4-day 3-night trip. And if you like this video, please subscribe and we will see you in the next video. Bye!